Hey guys, it's Alex and today I'm doing the Would You Rather book tag. So I was tagged by Amy from Amy's Bookish Life and I will leave her blog post linked in the description below so you can go check that out. So the rules of this tag are to answer the questions put to you by the person who tagged you and then to make up your own questions and tag some other people, and that's it. Some of these questions are quite long, so if I keep looking down, it's because I'm reading them off my notebook. So the first question is, would you rather read a book where a page was missing or a book where the author doesn't know the difference between there, and there? I think I'd rather read a book where the page was missing because those grammatical errors would be all throughout the book and that would just annoy me so much. And if it was just one page missing, that would be less kind of continuously annoying. The second question is, would you rather have dinner with your favourite author or your favourite character? So I think I'd rather have dinner with my favourite author because then I can talk to them about like their writing and what's coming up and whether my favourite character will ever appear in another book again. Question 3 is, would you rather be in a fantasy book or a dystopian book? I would rather be in a fantasy book because fantasy is my favourite genre and all my favourite worlds are fantasy worlds, so I'd just love to be able to enter one of those. Question 4 is, would you rather wait 5 years for the final instalment in a series or get it now but you have to read every spoiler before you can start reading the book? I think I'd rather wait the 5 years and not be spoiled because being spoiled is the worst. Question 5 is, would you rather read a book with no page numbers or no chapter numbers? I'd have to say no chapter numbers because I already own some books that have no chapter numbers, so it's something I've already done, so it doesn't bother me as much. Question 6 is, would you rather live in your favourite fictional world for a day or be able to visit that fictional world whenever you want but only as an observer? I think I'd rather be able to visit the fictional world whenever I want only as an observer because, like I said, all my favourite fictional worlds are fantasy worlds and they can sometimes be dangerous, and also being able to go whenever I want instead of just once sounds a lot more fun. Question 7 is, would you rather read a novel based on a true story of someone you know or a fictional novel where a character is based on you? I think I'd rather read one where a character is based on me because reading a true story based on someone I know feels a bit like invasive of their privacy. Question 8 is, would you rather volunteer as tribute for someone you love in the Hunger Games or have someone you love volunteer to take your place? This one was the hardest one for me to answer, but I think I would rather volunteer to take the place of someone I love because I'm a huge coward and I would never want to be in the Hunger Games, but I think if someone volunteered to take my place, I would not be able to live with the guilt at all. So I think I'd rather take someone's place and just find a way to die quickly and painlessly. Question 9 is, would you rather own a signed edition or a first edition? And I would have to say signed edition because they're a bit more personalised, especially if it's like you've met the author and it's signed to you, then it's a bit more personalised, whereas a first edition is still really cool but not got that kind of personalisation to it. And question 10 is, would you rather read only your favourite genre for the rest of your life or every genre but your favourite? I'm going to cheat a little bit on this one because my favourite genres are fantasy and contemporary and they're tied for favourite, so I'm going to say I'd rather only read my favourite genre for the rest of my life because it's actually 2 genres. So those are all of my questions to answer. I will leave the questions that I create for the people I tag in the description below, mainly because I haven't come up with them yet, and I'll leave who I tag in the description below as well. Keep an eye out for Beth's video, which is coming on Wednesday, and I will see you next time. Bye!